Aries, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. Aries, this is for anyone, sun, moon, rising in a sign of Venus. Dear God, I'm going to be speaking very general, you guys. You guys put where the shoe fits. Listen, so Spirit is starting with me because I've been shuffling, and I have to say that I just want to get into the energies here, Aries. I know, so weird, and I feel like it has to do with the energy that I'm channeling. Sorry for my intro, but I'm in a different house now, you guys. This is more by the, oh my goodness, we got to start on this energy. But the noise you hear in the background is the actual ocean, if you guys see it. So enjoy the natural sounds of nature, because I always think they're important. So this channel message, Aries, I feel my energy, and it's an unsettling energy where I think it's your person, they're having a really hard time, and this is a connection that's in separation. So they know they've learned hard ways here. I think this person has been masking their emotions. So there's a lot of numbing and stubbornness and ego, and it has a lot to do with, I really feel their pride. I feel a very stuck energy, but I want to point out that the cards that fell out before I started, and I know it's the case here. So we have trust issues here and release your ex. And so this is why I really feel the energy that's coming through here is someone, and they know, which is why I think I started my video the way I did, because the energies are, I also feel nervous energy. Ooh, my goodness, I know. Pay attention to the red flags, you guys. I mean, look at this energy. Trust, release your ex, and pay attention to your red flags. I mean, and then separation, engagement, healing family issues. So maybe for some of you, you guys were engaged to your person and things just kind of fell through, or this is someone you expected to go the long haul with and things fell through. For others of you, I have to say, this nervous energy, this is probably in the now. So I feel like in the near future, you guys are going to talk and compromise, because if, I don't know, I don't normally get this energy, but I feel like your person might come through with a proposal for some of you, and things might settle. But let's just get into it, because this energy is a little intense for me right now. I wasn't like this before I opened the read, and it's just weird. So we're gonna see what's going on here. Let's get more energies here, because they're moving really fast. So Spirit, give me more of this energy for Aries. This energy for Aries person, please. Oof. Whoa. Wow. That's what it is. So main energy I want to point out is that ego. This is the Strength card, power. I really feel Leo energy. Some of you could be dealing with another fire sign, Leo. We have foundation and achievement, throat chakra. So this shook the entire connection up. This was a committed relationship. Throat chakra is because there's a conversation that needs to take place for honesty. I think clarity is wanted here. I think that's where the nervous energy that I'm picking up is coming in. And yes, there's an emotional loss. 5 of Cups. This person is really in I feel it's the numbing, the down energy, it's an unsettled emotion energy that I'm feeling. Like this person, I think they're very nervous about losing, like this person nervous about losing you, or have lost you, or they've come to a place of, it's just nervous energy, you guys. So we have material harvest, choose wisely, and suffering in silence, because yes, this person, at this point is realizing what they lost. I really feel their life was more fulfilled, more solid with the connection. And, they're suffering for it. This is definitely an energy of, my God, I don't want to lose this. Wow. As I said, the card just slipped out, 3 of Swords. I'm going to give it a quick shuffle, but This is, and this is both of you, because for some of you, if you were engaged to your person, I'm sorry, you guys, let me get comfortable here. I'm on the floor. This is definitely a shake up to the connection, and I'm not getting, I'm not getting what the why, but let's just keep going here. Spirit, give me more on this. Geez, the ego, 4 of Cups. So there's, like I said, the numbing of the emotion. There's discouragement, disappointment. Spirit, give me more of the strength. Give me more of the strength energy here for Aries person. Wow. I mean, they know. Empress and Temperance. They feel the loss, Aries. This person definitely feels the loss. This was definitely a long-term committed relationship here. Give me more on this throat chakra. Give me more on this throat chakra. And they're numbing, and it's like they're numbing their emotions. Wow, Queen of Swords and the Lovers. They know you're in this Queen of Swords energy, and they're emotionally distraught, and they know that you're not gonna, with this throat chakra, you're not gonna hear them out, like, or they're nervous about you not hearing them out, because you're it's like a done, it does feel like a done energy. I really am curious of what the blockages come in, because it's just not really, I'm not feeling it, but this person, could have just been a very, it feels like a stubborn energy, very Leo, like stubborn, stuck, I feel. So it's very, give me more on this foundation and achievement. Give me more on this foundation and achievement. Give me more on this foundation. Yeah, so to rebuild, they're hoping to rebuild this with the Knight of Pentacles and the Star with this foundation. This is 4 of Wands. And I feel like they're hoping to rebuild. They're hoping to rebuild this. They're also, this is about committing. So with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like a willingness with the Star to heal, a willingness to work through this and really, fix things. I do feel like they want to fix things. So Spirit, give me more on this emotional loss. Wow. Emotional loss, the Hierophant, and it's obviously the loss of the commitment, and they want this back. So they're really missing this commitment. 6 of Wands. It's this was supposed to be a marriage. This was supposed to head to marriage. This was supposed to head to a wedding. Who knows? I'm telling you, maybe some of you were already engaged. But this was supposed to head to marriage. Also, I am also feeling that it will go back to that. If it didn't, you guys will reconnect and talk about things and settle things out. And for those who are not, we're just in a long-term commitment, this person definitely is going to surprise you with, I feel like this will become a marriage proposal for some of you. And like the next level of the commitment. Obviously 8 of Swords energy here on the bottom. So it's because it's that nervous energy that I'm feeling. Yeah, 5 of Wands, that they're really fearful of losing this connection. Spirit, give me more on this energy. I want to clarify. So what is this? Pay attention to the red flags, please. What is pay attention to the red flags? Why is pay attention to the red flags here? Wow. So here we have King of Swords, the 3 of Swords comes, King of Wands, the 3 of Swords comes back out. I'm sorry, you guys, the lighting's just, it is what it is, okay? King of Wands, the 3 of Swords, and then the bottom of the deck is the 2 of Cups. And Geez, this is such a silent energy. I'm going to definitely pull blockages. So I think for some of you, this is just a small warning, right? Because whatever the reason is, make sure this person is not settling to just return to the connection because they don't know how to be without you. And if it's just to kind of supply their heartache so they don't feel it, you don't want someone who just numbs their emotions and then being with the connection is just to validate their feelings of you wanting them back, and then they're going to go back to their old ways. And that's what I'm saying. This is, for some of you, this is to pay attention to this. And maybe some of you had this cyclical behavior with your person, which is why you set those hard boundaries with them. But I feel like that is definitely a warning. So let me see, Spirit, what is the message and guidance for Aries? What is the message and guidance for Aries, please? What's the message and guidance? Wow. So, you know, this is a commitment. This definitely is a long-term. 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. This is not easy for the both of you. I think you both know this was supposed to be something. Wow, this is such a silent energy in terms of what's happening. But I want to get into the blockages. I really do. So this is a cycle. You guys will work this out. I feel you're gonna work this out, and but it's gonna require a conversation for sure. Obviously, you guys have to discern what this person's intentions, because why did you walk away to begin with? But let's see what some blockages are here. Spirit, what are some blockages for this connection? What are some blockages for this connection? Some blockages for this connection. I'll do one more shuffle. Okay, there we go. So we have self-care, find tools that work, prayer, ask for assistance. Remember, you must ask to receive, and avoidance, avoiding the truth. So what I'm feeling is that this person had some selfish tendencies. That's what it feels like. And this person had some selfish tendencies. With the prayer, ask for assistance. Remember, you must ask to receive. I think this is an avoiding the truth. I think this is just something that needed to come to surface, come to this conclusion here. Now, for some of you, if this person had another connection, you'll know that. I'm really like, I don't know, it's always Aries energies and Taurus energy that comes to me with this kind of hidden, secretive energy, and I'm never, ever comfortable with it. So please, Aries, use discernment, because I feel like this person this is something to resolve on its own over time. Some of you, it will work out. Obviously, I feel it does, and it's about not avoiding the truth. This is about facing whatever is it that the connection needs to face. If this is a cycle you're going to run with, because I feel it is a battle. It's either dropping it or pursuing it, and it can go either way for some of you. So Spirit, give me more. What is the untold message of the heart of this person, please? I mean, this is a long. It's not that it can't be worked, because I'm not going to force harsh energies if I don't see it. It feels like it's something that can be worked out. First, you are the one, the only one. Yeah, this person is devastated. There's a lot of nervous energy, and you are the only one. Within a year or more, maybe there was some level of separation for some time, and now things will come to and resurface, and finally you guys will get resolution. Absence. As more time passes by, I feel a deeper void without you in my life. This is a lot. Freedom. I can't be tied down right now. I have too many interests. They don't. They didn't. So maybe they thought they wanted to be single. Maybe that's what it is. Here we have in the bottom, in the very near future. So things are. This is a divine timing. Aries. You know, I think they thought they wanted to be single for some of you, and that's not the case. This is very clear that you're their empress, you're the one, you're it for them. So I miss you so much, it hurts. I need to stop fighting what I'm feeling and just take action, but I really struggle with communication. That's that numbing, that Leo energy we saw. So there is a lot of this person, like I said, maybe it was just a stubborn, egotistical person. I've looked you up line because I'm curious to see what you've been up to lately. Yes. I mean, you have a very curious, stalkish kind of person who is very much thinking about you, Aries. I left you before you could leave me. I have serious abandonment issues that I need to clear first before we can truly be together. And that probably was the escapism, the numbing. It's what probably caused the altercations. If I came back to you now, I would just hurt you even more. And I feel that's probably just them feeling like, I feel it's more them, not that they will hurt you, or maybe they will. You guys know your story, but I feel like they're scared to come back because no, Spirit corrected me. This hurt both of you. That's why there's a lot of suffering and silence here. I mean, you both. This is a nervous energy, and maybe I'm picking up both energies. You know, that feeling like just when something comes down, it's like your whole life comes down when you lose someone you love or you thought you were going to have. So there's a lot of grieve stages with the relationships. There's the stages of losing the person, then the stage of the life you had with the person, then the stage of all the memories with the person, and it's just levels of the grief of separation with someone. And so I think that's the energy I'm picking up. There's just stages, a lot of suffering that happened here, and that's why you both are nervous. Wow, new beginning. The bells are ringing out for a new start in life. A new beginning is just at the horizon. Don't fear it, embrace it, and go with it. They're coming around. That's why there's so much timing here. You're the one. Their absence in the near future, you guys. Like, I would say this is something that it's unresolved and things will clear up, Spirit. So what is the self-love message from Source for Aries, please? We've got 2. Where there is pure love, there is no longing, for love lives within the awareness of the interconnected nature of life itself. And so where there's pure love, so if there's pure love here, right? If there's pure love here, there's no longing, and this person's definitely longing. For love lives within the awareness of the interconnected nature of life itself. The interconnected nature of life itself is what brings us together. It's the lessons. And so the interconnectedness of all the events of life itself is where all the lessons are, and how we are able to forgive and move on with our lives. And so it has to come from a place of purity, and forgiveness and learning as well. And so here we have love is a force of nature. It has the power to transform all things. Believe, exactly. Love is the force of nature and the love within. And when you have this love within yourself, there is a transformative stage of freedom and liberation, of understanding. And so you don't fear, you don't fear anything. So Aries, this is a very difficult energy. I feel both of you have been suffering, but something's in the horizon, and this union will come back and you guys will resolve, because I think this person definitely sees this energy. You are their person, you are their empress, and they don't see life without you. So whatever that outcome is also as you will, right? It's all your decision. But I'm going to leave it there. Aries, I love you. Please like, share, subscribe. Click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But with that said, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.